Hey there, Prairie Plant Girl here. It is September 30th today, and it looks like tonight could be our first frost of the season. It's forecast to get down to 1 degree Celsius, and anytime it gets down that low, you know, we have a chance to get some frost. So we've been lucky. Our average first frost here in southern Saskatchewan is actually around September 14th. So we've had 2 extra weeks, but it's definitely time to be preparing for that frost if you're not already. And it's really crazy windy outside, so that's why we're in the greenhouse actually right now, because I'm gonna go out and try and clear every last pepper off of my pepper plants. But if I'd have tried to tell you that out there, you'd have never heard me over the wind. I think it's something like 60-kilometer-an-hour winds today, and even in my backyard it's really coming through. Lots of times I'm sheltered back here, but not today. Hopefully the greenhouse is going to shelter me a little bit from the wind when I get to those peppers, but I'm not sure it will. So I have 2 baskets, one for hot peppers, one for sweet peppers. I might need them the other way around. I'm not really even sure what's out there right now, but I think there's quite a few jalapenos. So I'm going to bring the camera out with me. I probably will just get picking the peppers. It's really not nice out. And I'll show you what I got in the end. Like I said, I'm not sure what it will be, but let's go pick some peppers, try and get those cleaned up. That's the jalapenos. Not sure if I'll have room for any other hot peppers in this basket, but we'll see. It's a pretty nice haul. This is California Wonder. So it's a bell pepper. That. There's another jalapeno. This is Sweet Sunrise. Oblong sweet pepper. These are Serranos. Something's been eating these, so I'm going to be throwing a few of them away. They have holes in them, so keep the good ones, throw the others away. So you can't really see this plant here probably, but it's North Star, and there's no peppers on it right now. It did produce a few, not as well as the rest, but it could have been where it was placed in the garden. It was actually not in the same bed as the rest, and it doesn't look like it right now, but this bed was pretty overshadowed with dill and glads and things, and a lot of stuff had kind of a slower start down at this end where they were. This is early prolific. few of these have been bitten into as well, so I won't be saving them. This is candy cane here. Hungarian hot wax. And sweet lipstick. Oh, eaten into again. I don't know if you can see that hole there. I always seem to have one sweet lipstick plant that gives me these little tiny guys like this. Well, that was pretty good. I really wasn't sure what I had left out there. I've been kind of ignoring my peppers for the last little while here, as just grabbing the odd one when I need it, or, you know, just grabbing a few when I want them for like making salsas and things. But I don't know. Some years, you know, you're just really into something, and other years you're not, and this just wasn't my pepper year, I guess. I had a lot turn color early in the season, and now, as you can see, most of them are just green. I do have a few planted in my flower beds that were just extra plants that I had just sitting around in the greenhouse, so I just stuck them in. So I might go over those, but I don't even think there's any peppers on them, so I'm not too worried about it. I did have quite a few with bug damage, and I can see one more here. I don't know if you'll be able to see in there. I don't think it's very clear, but there's a little bite hole right in the crook there. So I'll take that one out, get rid of it. And then this is all jalapenos in here, and that's a lot, but I can deal with those. A lot of them are really nice size jalapenos. So I can use those and make some nice jalapeno poppers. There are a few smaller ones that'll be good for sticking in things. Oh, there's another one that's been chewed. So definitely something was in there eating the peppers while I was ignoring them. But that's good. I got the bed cleaned out. I actually went and put away all the stakes and the ties and the tags. I still have some ranunculus and anemone in that bed that I'm going to have to remember to pull out because they're not hardy enough for my area here in Saskatchewan, Canada. We're growing zone 4, more like a 3, but they have bumped us up. Can you hear that? That's the leaves falling off the tree onto the roof of my greenhouse. But that's all I have left to do, and then take these in. If you're collecting your peppers and it's really hot out, it's good to just go and soak them in cold water. Any of your vegetables, right away, and that will help them to last longer. These are actually quite cool because it's quite chilly out today. It's only like, what is it? It's 13 degrees outside right now. Again, that's Celsius. Yeah, but that's my peppers. That was my final pepper harvest of 2024. I think it was a pretty good one. And that's one more thing cleaned up out of the garden before the frost hits. You may have noticed in the background there, I still have a lot of tomatoes hanging on some plants, and I have cut most of the plants back quite severely. I've pulled a few out, and I've just been slowly going through as they start to turn and taking them in the house. And I will probably grab whatever's left there today before I go in. And I still have my watermelon. I need to get that inside. Otherwise, I think everything else that's out there is fine to be out if we get a frost. I do have beans hanging still, but they're for dried beans. So I think even if they get a frost on them and the plants die, I don't think that should affect the quality of the beans. And I'm hoping not, because I don't think I'm gonna have time to get those collected up today anyways, but I will grab the watermelon off. And I guess that will be the end of kind of the warm season crops around here this year. So thanks for coming along with me to see a windy pepper harvest, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.